for we are to God the fragrance of Christ. 2 Corinthians 2 verse 15.
Hello everybody, welcome to the channel. My name is Tokwe. This is Top Note by Tokwe. So if you like fragrances, specifically Middle Eastern fragrances, and you love list, top 10s, reviews, hauls, yes, I love buying fragrance. So there's so many hauls on the channel. Click the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, and you would always be notified when I upload a new video. Today in the video, I want to share with you 5 Lattafa fragrances that I think should absolutely go viral, but they have not gone viral. So I'm sharing 5 underrated Lattafa fragrances with you. Without much ado, let's get into the video. Welcome back. Have you clicked the subscribe button? Do so now if you haven't, and turn on the notification bell whilst you're at it so that you are always notified when I upload a new video. So, like I said, I have 5 fragrances here for you, not in any order, but these are Lattafa fragrances that I think should absolutely be viral fragrances, but they're not. So, I'm going to start here with this one here. This is Liam Grey by Lattafa. This is Lattafa's inspiration rendition of BDK's Gris Chanel's Gris Chanel, right? And this is figs, this is tea, this is strawberry, this is vanilla. It's so beautiful because it's also musk. It's almost powdery, but it's also slightly dark because of the tea notes. It has black tea in it, and this is one of the tea scents where I can really get, like, if you smell it, you just know that this is like fresh brewed black tea with figs and vanilla. It smells so good, and it's so unique because it also dries powdery. It makes it almost something that you haven't smelled before. This is an absolutely beautiful scent. It is definitely unisex. It has good. It fills a room. It leaves also a beautiful scent trail when you leave a room. Projects at about an arm's length and half. It has like, let's say 5+ hours longevity. This is a beautiful scent, very well done, but I don't know why I don't hear enough about Liam Grey. Liam Grey absolutely needs to go viral. It's a beautiful scent from Lattafa. The next one that I have is going to be Lattafa Kasa. Okay, this one I'm told is supposed to be inspired by Alexander 2 by Zergioff 2 or 1. I'm going to put which one it is. This for me, it's a beautiful burst of raspberryness, fresh fruitiness that is grounded in some amber and some bits of like cedar wood. So it's almost fruity and slightly woody yet staying fresh. It's really unique. It's beautiful for the very like warm weather. It's a summer scent, definitely. It's also very unisex, but I haven't heard so much about this fragrance. It's so long lasting for a freshie. It lasts about 6 hours, but I haven't heard a lot about this particular scent. I love how I feel when I wear this scent. It's so beautiful. You don't smell like anybody, and I have a huge collection. I don't have a lot of fragrances that also smell like this in my collection. So Lattafa Kasa is an underrated Lattafa fragrance that I think you should check. The next one in no other is going to be Shari, right? Shari. So this one, it's a beautiful one. I've had this in my collection for a long time. Oh, so this is so beautiful. This is leather. This is vanilla. Starts off with a bit of bergamot and some lemon, like citrus freshener. Very strong. In the middle, it has some florals that make the leather so beautiful. And then at the base, it has leather, a bit of oud, and some vanilla. This is so beautiful. It is definitely not for everybody because of the leather, but this is a leather that I can tolerate. It's not a very pungent leather. It's leather yet, but it gives off a bit of suadeness. And there's something slightly boozy about this, even though there's no rum or any, booze put in this. If you love very nice, opulent scents. And there's a bit of incense here too that makes it so beautiful. It's not sweet at all. It's just a beautiful, slightly citrusy floral leather scent with woods and vanilla and a tad bit of oud in it. This is so beautiful. I'm not looking at the notes. I'm looking at what I perceive when I smell this. It's so beautiful. This is definitely, it leans more masculine, this one. But if you're one that appreciate leather scents, you're definitely going to appreciate this one. It's so beautiful. It's different. I also, again, I don't have anything that smells like this in my collection. It's black tie, bottom up, formal occasion, tuxedo. You know, a woman, you're wearing a very beautiful evening dress with, you know, some beautiful bridal satin black, you know, off the shoulder. You have some body oil, your skin is glittering. This one, you know, the kind of event where people are expecting you to smell sweet, but you're going to come in smelling powerful. That is Shari for you. It's so beautiful, and it's super long lasting. This is one that lasts more than 12 hours on my skin, and even lasts much longer on clothes. So if you're one that loves extremely long lasting scents, this is the one for you. This is Lattafa Shari. The next one, so I have done 3 so far, so I have 2 more. The next one I'm going to talk about, let me leave that for this is Royal Blends. This is Kaltat Arabia Royal Blend. This is a beautiful fresh scent. Pineapples, fruits, woody, sweet. It's so beautiful. This is like a big bowl of tropical fruits with some woodiness in it. It has a bit of amber that warms it up. It has a bit of cedarwood in it. It is so beautiful. It is slightly sweet. It's this too. I think I'm more than half of it. This Kaltat Arabian blend, it's a beautiful summer scent. It's so fresh. It's definitely unisex. It's the kind of, it reminds me of an Arabian twist to something like Sidra Boisier by Mansera. That's what it is. So if you think of Sidra Boisier, just think of like an Arabian version of it. And that's what this is. It's so beautiful, but I don't hear so much about it. But it's a beautiful woodsy scent. It's beautiful for the summer. If you live in the tropics, this should be a staple in your collection. You would love it. Last but not the least, I just recently got this. Why this thing saddens me is because I got it towards the end of summer, beginning of fall. So I couldn't really wear much out of it. As you can see, I put a small dent in it, but it's not the dent that I would have loved to. This is an uber photorealistic literal pineapple scent. This is what a pineapple scent is for me, and this is Lattafa Hayatim. Okay, let me find somewhere to put this. Yep, so this is pineapple, but not a very sweet pineapple that is not too ripe. Okay, green pineapple. It has a bit of like other fruits, tropical fruits there, but the pineapple really stands out. I smell like orange. Yep. And then there's just a bit of floral. I'm thinking the usual culprits for Arabian floral. I'm thinking maybe some tuberose, some ylang. And then in the base, there's definitely vanilla. Yep. Some woody notes there. And something that's like a touch of oud in it. But this is an underrated one. I haven't reviewed this one at all, but this is so beautiful. It's fresh. It's pineapple. It's slightly sweet. It's not too sweet. It reminds me slightly, not saying it's a dupe of, but if you have tried Kajal by Lamar by Kajal, that particular pineapple scent, it's in that kind of, you know, place. It's a really realistic pineapple scent, but there's also some smokiness to it that makes it a bit, I think it smells almost like smoked pineapple with freshness to it. It's really nice, and it's different. I haven't had a lot of people talk about it. It's quite unique, but I haven't had a lot of people talk about it. So these are the 5 Lattafa fragrances that I will say that they are underrated hidden gem Lattafa fragrances. Tell me what your scent of the day is. Again, I'm wearing the same scent of the day, which is Angam layered Masterpiece by Maison Ashraf, layered with Angam and Eclair. I would love to know your scent of the day, and tell me which Lattafa fragrance or any other fragrance you think generally that it's a hidden gem or underrated. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you in my next video. Stay safe and stay scented.